Hi Pisces, welcome to your June 2022 readings. I've changed up the format a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. Um, there's a lot of healing. I was just thinking about talking about bringing up healing for whatever we're going through out there. It's quite of a challenging time, and the soul is always learning and growing. So I decided to, see what the angels, spirit guides, and excuse me, the spirit team has in store for us in terms of healing. So we have the messages from the spirit guides. We have the lantern oracle, talking about the shadows, right? The shadow aspects. And then we have the messages from our angel and ancestors. Okay, so let's see what our guides have to say, our spirit guides. So we have loss and new life. Okay, so we have loss here. Okay, and we have new life, which is a divine mother. So we are coming, seems like we are coming out of a cycle of loss, right? We're coming out of that. Our guides are here to help us, whether it's the loss of a person, of a relationship, of a way of being, we changing our personality, changing something as the old part of us, or something that is old in our lives. Something new is coming in. So the old is passing away so that the new can come in. Okay, so you see with the divine mother here, we have springing up of of something beautiful. And 12 3. Okay, so yeah, so 5 is usually where there's conflict, and when I look at the stars here on the lost card, I think about the hope that the person isn't seeing, because his face or her face is in their hands, but there's a star here and there's also a star here. So their hands here nudging and saying, just look up, and you'll see, that we're giving you hope. We're giving you transformation, because those stars remind me of you know the stars on the star card in the tarot deck. All right, so what our shadow aspects we're looking at, 31 is intention. And in the intention it says, lacking personal direction begets confusion and life as a pawn to someone else's game of chess. Okay, so when I look at this card, I think about, especially in terms of relationships, maybe you you broke up with someone, or there's divorce, or you split up in your relationship. This could be also family members too. um you know Someone that was in your life is no longer in your life, because you recognize that the person was just playing mind games with you, or used you for what you have or what you can provide for them. So when they're playing, when you say game of chess, to me, I think about either mind games or manipulation of some sort. So this doesn't have to be in a relationship only. It could be in regular family members as well. Just cutting out the old. So when it comes in terms of this lost card, you think that, okay, well, this is toxic. It's no longer good for me. So yeah, I'm done with that. Right? And you have to not allow people into your life. They have to be in your life for a reason. If they're just there to take from you and not to give back, yeah, that's a problem. All right, so you have to know, you lacking personal direction, knowing what people mean to you and in your life? What do they provide for you? Do they enrich your life, or do they just take from it? Okay, because there's no reason hanging on to someone if they're just going to take from you. Yeah, and with the eagle, this is the perfect angel and ancestor card, because seeing something from a higher perspective means that you're looking at it with your third eye, using your intuition, trusting your feeling. You know, what is my gut saying about this situation? What is my gut saying about this you know, this person? And I also thought about job as well. Doesn't, you know, say you lost a job and the job was, you know, totally toxic. You know, you had coworkers that were, you know, that were unbearable. You know, there was always a disaster, always fires to put out, and they, you know, they were using you, overworking you, not paying you the salary that you deserved. You know, so yeah, you know, that could be that situation. Now you can see stuff from a higher perspective. So let's look quickly before we go in too long. Let's look at the past energies here. Yeah, seeing stuff with your higher self, you know, using that intuition, going within, meditating, you know, trying to stay silent within yourself to figure out what is going on with you, you know, like, okay, being able to go within and see more clearly. Radical honesty at the bottom of the deck here. To believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. Yeah. So you got to be honest with yourself. You know, what is my intuition saying? What is my spirit saying about this situation? You know, is it good for me? You know, do I need it? You know? So don't stay in denial, you know, and self-defeat. Oh, I'll never get this place, or I'll never, you know, get another job, or I'll never find somebody else to, you know, make me feel as good. You know, that's self-defeating. And then again, we have guardian angel. You are not alone. Of course you're not alone. The angels and spirit guides, spirit teams are with you. Even in your most difficult moments, they're with you. And again, you see the same eagle eye here with using your intuition. Okay, the moon and the sun, right? Both bringing light, you know, to the situation. And then again, we have eagle from a higher perspective, again with that same eye, using the intuition, going within, using your gut. So let's see now what's in the position of past energies. We're not going to stay too long on that because we don't want it to go on for too long. So let's see what's in the position of past energies for Pisces. The decks have already been cleared, so let's go. So what's in the position of past energy? Ooh, we got the World, and we got the World in the reverse, and we got the Hermit in the reverse. Wow. So for the World is maybe something happening overseas, you know, on another side of the world, or something, you know, over the internet, or you know, going within, well, coming out of a period of going within, you know, taking some time for inner perspective. And you can see that here with these healing cards, the Angel Oracle and the Spirit Guide cards, about seeing things from a higher perspective. And you're just coming out of that period of seeing things from a higher perspective by going within. You know, you stop, you're no longer in fantasy land, right, with that that white stag, you know, it's like airy fairy. You coming out of that, right? And you are, you know, you're not interacting with others as much, or you are thinking of someone from far away, or a situation from far away, or just staying away from, you know, Or it could also mean that a cycle has not quite ended yet. With that lost card, the cycle has not quite ended yet, but you're coming out of it. Okay, so let's look at what's, oh, and here it is again for, oh yeah, so we got the 7 of Cups. Oops, sorry, I'm confusing you guys here. In the reverse, coming out of confusion, right? It's all about going within. You know, something had ended. You see, about loss. We got the 10 of Swords here. So yeah, so you're coming out of a cycle, okay, where you had, you know, gone within and thought about, you know, waiting for the world to turn upright again, you know, for a brand new cycle, new life, new life. All right, so what's in the position of present energies for Pisces for June 2022? Very thank you. What's the position of present energy? Okay, so here we have, ooh, the Knight of Swords. Okay, messages coming in, possibly for Pisces. Either someone is sending a message to you, or you may be sending a message out. Or maybe, you know, this is also the stalking card. Again, with that eagle up there, seeing things from a higher perspective and suddenly moving fast. So somebody is suddenly moving fast toward you. Or this could be someone else's energy. You know, they lost something in their life. They lost something in their life and they saw something from a higher perspective and now they're coming back to you. So this is energy. This all could be energy coming towards you, or this energy could be your energy towards, you know, someone or something. You know, so if you lost your job, maybe this month will be the time to start looking. Start searching up on the internet. Yeah. If this is a relationship that ended, maybe this is messages coming to you for someone who saw something from a higher perspective and so forth. If this could be you, you know, sending a message to someone, you know, for present energy. All right. And then, yes, it seems like, well, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, right? This situation, you know, may not be a give and take, so be careful with that. You know, or it was not equal. Maybe this is referring to this card of the person that is giving you the message or sending the message to you. It wasn't a equal give and take situation. Maybe you get some clarity about that this month. You know, about them wanting to work together and starting something new with you, right? Or this could be you. Maybe you weren't fair in a situation. Maybe, you know, you saw something from a higher perspective that you weren't reciprocating the energy with someone. And eventually they, you know, they withdrew and you lost something good, and now I would hate that to be you, Pisces, but, or cross watcher, this could be a Pisces that's doing that to you. All right, so what is the sign bringing to the situation? Okay, so let's see what the sign is bringing to the situation. What's the sign bringing to the situation? What is Pisces bringing to the situation for June 2022? What is the sign bringing to the situation for June 2022? Thank you. What is the sign Pisces bringing to the situation for June 2022? Oh, it's jumpy. What is the sign here? If you have I'm not quite sure. What is the sign bringing to the situation? Oh, here we go. So I don't really read this in reversal, but the sign is, we have here the 9 of Wands. So on this side, because this is the vice versa tarot, so there's no up reverse, but there's images on the card that tell you, you know, so this could be, I'm sorry for laughing. This could be you, Pisces. You know, someone who was defensive about you in the past, who had their guards up for you in the past. Yeah, it's for the clue that they're, you know, that this is who they're referencing. So this could be you coming towards a guarded person, okay, or the guarded person, you know, is waiting, or you know, or coming towards you. Or this could be the person who caused, you know, that loss in the past, and you're the guarded person standing here. You know, be careful how you come near me, you know. And this one saying, let me explain. You know, I am here in the study. Let me explain. This doesn't have to be an actual woman, but this is just the other person. Let me explain. You know, she's you know, putting up her hand. You know, it's kind of coily. So just be, as I say, be careful with this person. Not to say that the intentions are not good, but you seem battle weary here. Okay, you seem battle weary. Okay. You know, and then remember that the moon card that we saw earlier, the person is actually coming out of the shadows, you know, maybe revealing a lot more. So even if it was a job situation, you know, you find out, somebody tells you more of what happened. This is the person coming out and saying, hey, Pisces, you know, you remember what happened at that job where they let you go, blah blah blah, here's what happened, you know. All right. So what is the outcome? So I picked the, what do you call this deck? The Akashic Tarot. There we go, the Akashic Tarot, because, you know, I'm just a little curious as to what we are learning from this experience here for Pisces. Oh, I didn't even, okay, so here we go. So we have here Seven of Forces, balance, right? So you're learning to achieve balance. Remember the give and take, Six of Pentacles in the reverse that came out earlier. You know, achieving balance. You know, you could be dealing with a Libra. Achieving balance is important, you know. Let me read a little bit from here, from the Akashic Tarot, to find out some more information. Okay, so Seven of Forces. Seven of Forces. Okay, here we go. So this card reveals a time of harmony, balance, and justice in your life. A desk holds balanced scales, scrolls, and stacks of papers. Shelves of books grace a wall where a door opens into a light-filled room. Upright, the card indicates that a time of balance is at hand. All systems through the body, through nature, and through society to seek to achieve balance. Stop and consider the parts of your life that you can bring into greater balance. During this time, the universe helps you to do so. You may have to confront important legal issues. You may have to deal with paperwork of some kind, or there may be a need for legal action regarding property, inheritance, work, or contracts, custody, or divorce. Be patient and pay attention to details, as technicalities will be important right now. But things bode well. Justice is at hand. Take heart at the sight of the golden light that washes over the scene. Yes, there's a golden light there. A sign that all issues will come to light and that beneficial and just resolution is coming your way. Justice is balanced in society, but the Akashic records show that justice is not limited strictly to court and contract situations. Justice and reciprocity are energetic, so the energy you put forth now will return to you in the future. Remember that your energy production is up to you. Continue to be aware of your thoughts and action. Inner balance now leads to beautiful destiny tomorrow. Yeah. So light is coming to the situation, justice is coming to the situation, the person or the situation is coming out of the shadows, right? You will receive messages about that situation. Perfect. Okay. So the light is coming through. And what is the outcome? So that is the outcome, and now we have advice from spirit. So for Pisces June 2022, what is the wow? Oof. Mountain and the upright. What is the advice from spirit? Oh, I went ahead and I'm sorry, this is a new format. Usually I tell you what is at the bottom of the card, at the deck, sorry. So we have here the Eight of Pentacles, right? For the working on, you know, bringing that working attitude, even though you have your guard up, you're still trying to, you know, work at whatever you need to work on, you know, and kind of ignore any immature behavior, you know, keep working, you know, keep working on yourself, right? Even though that person is being, you know, stubborn or, you know, selfish, or look at his face. He looks totally, I hope you could, can I see this? No, we're not. Yeah, here we go. He looks so like stubborn, and you know, he looks like, oh, how dare you ignore me, right? And then here we have the Queen of Roses in the reverse. So yeah, this reminds me of this, you know, this woman right here, right? And so I'm sorry, so just oh, this is my first time trying to do this, but I just thought it was important to realize, you know, to see what's coming up for healing. You know, it's very, you know, it's really important to the Queen of Roses. So we have roses. Let me see what the roses is about before I read that mountain card. Sorry for going back. I hope I haven't confused you. So we got the King of Roses, the Queen of Roses in the reverse. Some disharmony or even conflict with a woman in your life. It could be a friend, family member, associate, or work associate, or lover. Whomever this may be, keep conscious and aware. Yeah, you're guarded, right? Make sure you stay centered, calm, and empowered, because you're looking for justice. The reverse Queen of Roses can also represent you or a woman you know is stepping out of the role of mother or wife. It may be difficult to get pregnant. Your children may be going off to college, or a romantic separation may be in the cards, which you may have separated already. You may no longer resonate with each other, and it's time to let go. Let yourself process your emotion and honor any grief that comes up. This is a cycle of transformation. As you let go of those who are not fully present or fully honoring, you will find that you are opening your life to the loving care that you truly deserve. Finally, this card could indicate a deep gash in your own self-love, a history of not caring for yourself. An attitude of extreme self-care is required here. Make your own self-love a genuine priority, and the universe will respond with far greater love in your life, right? So yeah, so that Queen of Roses is, you know, telling you to keep your guard up. Someone wasn't quite fair to you, right? And now you're learning about self-love. You will achieve balance and in this situation. And finally, the Six of Mountain is what the I don't really have to say what this is. It's still using the moon shining on the mountain. You're able to see what the issue is clearly. This is the mountain. In the past, maybe you were not clear as to what the mountain was. What's the problem? Is the problem me? What is happening, you know? And finally, there's light. You see the mountain clearly. So what you do with that mountain is up to you. It is no longer a dry desert, feeling left out in the cold. When I look at this card, I think about the Five of Pentacles, you know. You're in a dry desert. You're not you know, everything seems so desolate. You know, you're looking for love here or there, you can't find it. Here again is the eagle, seeing something from a highest perspective. And in the reverse, you're coming out of that dry period because you're learning self-love, right? So that is the message that the universe has for you about learning about self-love and going within, seeing things for how they really are, coming out of a period of loss, you know, and learning to love yourself, you know, giving new life to yourself, not giving control over to others, but taking back that control. So with this deck now we have the self-care. I like to do the self-care, so you know, you get an idea of what you can do for yourself, because some people say, how do I love myself, how do I do that? So here's one idea that I can give you. Okay, so for Pisces, June 2022, what is the messages for Pisces? Ooh, too much. What is the message for Pisces for June 2022 Spirit Temple? Ooh, one flew out. Ease. We got ease. Today I will allow life to be easy. You see, she's swinging. I did that today. Swinging. Just swinging, you know, looking up at the stars, doing simple things. Doesn't have to be too complicated. Turn your phone off. Turn your, you know, your whatever, your internet or YouTube or whatever off. TV off, you know. And just take it easy. Do stuff for yourself. What makes me happy? What do I find joy in? Okay, and do that, taking it easy, you know. And energy is at the bottom of the deck. You know, she made herself a lovely cup of cappuccino or coffee. Stop trying to please everyone. Oh my goodness, you can't make this up. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. Right? So this is the clearest spread. Protect your energy. Okay? Protect your energies. You lost something to gain yourself. You lost someone, something to gain yourself back. Okay? I hope that helped you, Pisces, and I hope it resonated. Please leave a comment below if this helped you. Leave a message, and I hope to see you for June. I think I said that already. Okay, take care, Pisces. Bye.